And here is Jonathan India. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the fifth. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. One away here in the fifth.
The first baseman, number 7, Spencer Steer.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. That one finds the zone. Strike one. One out and a runner at second here in game one of this 3-game set. Next offered in there for a strike. And that is strike two. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So one left for Cincinnati, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. As he turns on the rubber, and with that big live arm delivers. Fought off foul.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. He did not go around. And a pitch.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
In the air, left field. Sizes this one up. Calls it in for the out.
Up next, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. The 1-1 is fouled off. And another ball. The punch out there. 2 away.
The Uncle Charlie boo kept it up his sleeve the entire bat until the 6th pitch. Snapped it off, dropped it in there, and just froze it.
What's with the Uncle Charlie nickname? I mean, people use it all the time. Doesn't feel like it's common knowledge as to why.
Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like something we could find on the interweb, though.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. But why not like Uncle Carl or something like that? Uncle Curly.
Uncle Boo.
Well, but then what would it be, a breaking ball?
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Orioles held in check there, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top six. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Jake Fraley. Rodriguez back to work. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. And that's in the dirt. To the right side. Mountcastle takes it to the bag. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
The designated hitter, Mason.
Next for Cincinnati, Mason Wynn, 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. The pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And there's the strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And delivers outside. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Reds 2 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. The pitch. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. And that's outside. The pitch. That clips the corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And another ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missing inside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Man at second. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. His splits between April and May there. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. The shortstop takes the ball. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is a big first out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Rosario in the box now. Takes strike one.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
In the air, center field. Friedel sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So first and second with two outs. And now it's Juan Soto. And that's a strike. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, two outs. Smoked on the ground a second. In plenty of time to first. That's the third out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Reds 2 and the Orioles nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. In the air, left side. On the move. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Candelario up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Strike one.
One ball, one strike.
Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that's a strikeout looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Well, he seemed to have brought that breaking ball back to the corner just enough to get the call, but I don't think it quite had the zone. That's one of those that can easily go either way, and you just have to try to fight it off if you recognize it soon enough and just don't let the umpire make the decision.
Friedel in now. Takes ball one off the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a foul ball. A little bit low. Just off the outside edge. 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Friedel off of first with 2 away. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Rosario in position. Makes the catch, inning over. Reds leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the 7th, stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn. The wide to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sam Mole getting ready to go. Santillan getting cranked up as well. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Makes it safely. It's a leadoff double in the bottom of the 7th.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Hunter Green will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher for the Reds, Fernando Cruz.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one fouled off.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
That misses. And 1-1. The tying run at the plate. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
Smoked to the left. This looks like extra bases. In to score is the runner from third, and a 2-1 ball game now. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Adley Rutschman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. So the tying run at second, and fouled off. Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And another ball. Colton Cowser waiting on deck for the Orioles. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Swings over the splitter for strike three.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stump. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
So 2 down now, and here is Colton Cowser. His righty-lefty splits there. And the first offering is not close. And that's down and away.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And that's downstairs and outside. That's in there, and it's 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
New pitcher for the Reds, Emilio Pagan.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Mullins in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Goes down looking.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting some. Oh, now a great stop. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Here's the Reds catcher. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that is ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. That one finds the zone. 0-1. On a line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And next is the designated hitter, Mason Wynn. 1 for 3.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Slice the other way and foul. Fraley, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's out to center field. Mullins on his horse. Makes the grab after a long run. And that is that. So 1 left for Cincinnati, but they still lead it 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sam Moll.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. TJ Antone preparing to come on if needed. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. And he hits a ground ball right side. India tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
So up next, Ahmed Rosario. Swing, a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and that will fall. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Soto up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw there, safe. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen.
So after the stolen base, they issue the intentional walk, and a double play would get him out of it.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Pinch hitter coming on, Ramon Urias.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
On the ground to first. Can't glove it cleanly. He's able to win the race to the bag, and that leaves them with runners at second and third.
A lot going on right there. First of all, first baseman making that diving stop. So many times he's looking desperately for the pitcher to feed it to, but he decides to get up and beat that base runner to the bag. Pretty impressive right there.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Yo one. And that one missing low. Back to right. O'Neal going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the 9th at the plate. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Brian Baker.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 0-1. Late with the swing there. Here's the 0-2. Hats and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Safe. He beats the tag. And they take a 2-run lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Friedel stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Man at first, one away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
One ball.
This one in the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. And now a man into scoring position. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. And it's fouled away. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. This one in the air right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 4-1.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And misses inside. In the air, out towards left center. Mullins makes a nice running catch. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, T.J. Antone.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Got him swinging.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Fraley makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Now that's the left field.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off left side. Antone is just 1 strike away. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. By the pound, they go with the lax in the crown, make it with them come around, trying to get up to come down, booming like a sub underground, the whole
the city here and surround. We all on the get up to come down.
Back at it one more game, cranking my motor, revving my engine.